Okay.
I gotta get closer to you so they can hear me. Hey everybody, we're here today again at the pond. Well, as you can see, it's quite windy today. Honestly, my friend Chris here, Sick Chris 07, drugged me here. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if we're gonna get anything or not, but it's quite windy, and really can't fish the real good side, which is over there of the pond, because of the wind. But we're gonna fish over here on this side. Try this for a little bit. Probably get up in that corner, try that, and try to work this pond the best we can today, and see if we can get y'all a fish. I mean, a bass in here, and that's all we fish for anyway, is bass. So that's what you're gonna see. If we get one, we'll let you see it.
I wonder if I should have got a color on that.
That's good. Chris is out here this morning with me. Like I said before, Sick Chris 07, and I'll just take his word for it. We must be sick to be out here today, but he's fishing the jig and trying to get him. But if we get one, we'll let you see it. I don't have much video time on it, but we're gonna try our best. But as you can see, it's real windy, and we're fishing the pond. Well, me and Chris just noticed these raccoon prints in the sand here. Must have been out here last night hunting for some fish. Well, on the native shiner again. Got my first one in today. Down here at the pond with Chris, bank fishing. Not a bad one. What, 12, 13 inch fish?
Oh yeah. Definitely not a ding.
Kind of cool. On a cold, windy day. But we're going to let it go right here, where you can see it swim off. Thank you, sweetheart.
There it goes.
She go right through there. Yep, there she go. My first time fishing with Chris at the pond. Not in the canoe today, but hey, you can catch it from the bank too. Right. Damn.
Got us the monster now.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that bass.
Aren't you glad I called you out here today?
Huh? Yeah. Not trying to steal all your fish though. No, I just caught probably a pound and a half one. We're using this. It's called the skinny. Well, this is the Bitters Baits Naked Swimmer. It's the native shiner pattern. It's green gold. Well, it did the trick. It definitely did the trick. I'm just guessing Chris is going to weigh her for me before we would release her. But I'm saying it's a solid 3-pounder. And what do you say? 17, 18 inch long.
Oh yeah.
But beautiful bass on a cold day. Let me get the hook out and we'll get her weighed in. I got her hooked good too. Using a 6/0 hook with a screw on the top of it. Wow, look at that.
It's a beauty.
That's why I love bass fishing. Alright, now we're going to weigh her. I'll let Chris do the honors. He knows how to do this better than I do. I usually just throw them back in. Got it?
Yep.
We're weighing her in.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
See that or not? Yep, 2.7. Almost a 3-pounder. There we go. Hold her up there against the water like that. And I'm going to give the camera back to Chris right now, and I'm going to let her go. I'm going to put her out over here. I think. Let her swim off through there.
There she goes.
Yep, back into the hydrilla field. That's cool. That's cool. We were looking at this fish down here at the bottom. It looks like it's a bass. I thought it was an armored catfish. It's sitting on the bottom on a bed here. Is there two of them there? Look at it, it's right there. Yeah, that's a bass.
Yeah.
That was cool. There's actually two there. It swam off, I think.
Went under.
Hey Chris, what happened?
Sinkhole.
You're heavier than you look. Or the ground's softer than we thought it was. Chris just noticed this bass on the bed right here.
Oh.
I think it just swam off. It's going over that way.
Right there, I can see him swimming still.
Go ahead and throw it to it.
I'll throw it on his bed, he's coming back. This is what you call sight fishing.
Yep. Against the wind. That was probably a good 4-pounder there. Now the lure, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's going to drop right down on the bed here. And we're trying to pick that bass off that bed.
Come back yet.
Sometimes they get spooked off and they don't come back for a while.
I'm gonna have to run it across.
Yeah. Out in front of Chris is Lake Okeechobee. We're in the cut right now that leads to the pond. We're fishing the cut here and trying to get one. We just noticed that there was a bass on the bed behind us. We're giving it some time. Going to go back and try to catch that one. But it's been a good day so far, and we're going to get back at it. It is, I don't know how fast the wind is, but it's really like fishing in a wind tunnel right now.
I checked this morning, it said it was supposed to be 12 miles an hour, but I'm pretty sure it's
And this morning when we woke up, he convinced me to come fishing with him, and I'm glad he did now. But it was, when I woke up this morning, it was 32 degrees, which is very rare for Okeechobee. This below me right here is the shell of an apple snail. This one's quite large, but there's no snail in it now. But that's the shell here, kind of neat. But we have some snail kites down here that eat these. But this is a really big one, probably one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Well, I followed Chris over here. We're on we're out of the pond area now. We're over here on the shore of the lake. This water, like we said earlier, the water level is way, way down, and we're finding a lot of these apple snail shells all the way around here. Where we're standing right now, normally is covered with water, but they're letting some water out of the lake, which they do every year. Don't ask me why. Still don't understand it, but anyway, we're gonna give it a shot in this spot, try to catch one. Whoa, what happened, Chris?
big fish. Boy,
broke your rod?
this is redneck fishing.
There's an art to everything. This is how we get them in Okeechobee. Break our rods just to catch a bass. No, thank God it's a 2-piece.
Well, 1 piece is now a 2-piece.
Yay, Chris, finally! Nice one too. Hey, my saying is never give up.
Well, he wanted that one.
There you go. It's a decent one. That's bigger than my first one. Not bigger than the second one, but now we're gonna let it go.
Okay, I guess he's letting himself go.
Yep. Down into the hydro.
Alright. Finally switched over to a new bait. Never used this before. It's a Naked Swimmer Green Pumpkin Candy Gold.
It definitely did the trick there.
Oh yeah.
You got a nice one there, finally.
Nice little chartreuse tail on it.
On our windy fishing day.
He was a little hungry.
Good job, Chris.
Alright, number 3. Woo! Boy, that thing was soaking for a little bit there too.
Well, that's number 3 for me. And over here in the windy area, I just helped Chris with his, and the skinny dipper I'm throwing is, what do we call this? Avocado red.
Yep.
And it's a dark green color with a lot of red in there.
Oh yeah, pick up
Kind
the
of looks
red
like
real
it's
nice.
bleeding. And but it did the trick today. And a little bit bigger than you. But we're going to let it go right out here.
Give that a 5.0 on the dive.
Thank you, Chris, again for bringing me out to your pond bank fishing experiment today. It's 3-1 right now. Not rubbing it in though. But I've had a great day, and I appreciate you bringing me here. Let me outfish you right now.
Anytime.
But you can catch up if you like.
I guess this is payback for last time.
Yeah,
I caught
yeah,
the 2 pound 10 ounce.
I've definitely I've done real good today. I caught I'll regroup real quick. Over there we were fishing on the other side. I caught one right away, which was a little bit bigger than that one I just caught. Caught one that was just under 3 pounds. And then it's been a long dry spell. It's been real windy today, as you can see. Not real favorable conditions. We started out this morning 32 degrees. It's warmed up probably about maybe in the 50s now, but when this wind cuts through you, it feels a lot colder. But we're going to get back at it and try to catch a few more before we go today.
Kind of reminds me of my ice fishing up in New York.
Thank you all again for watching our channel. I'm at the far end of the lake right now, trying to fish up against these cattails, and just letting you see how clear the water is here. Well, we've been dealing with a lot of wind today, and right now I've got 3, and Chris has got one bass, and we're going to keep at it now. This is the outlet right here to Lake Okeechobee. We're on the fishing the other side now. We were over on that shore earlier, and we're out here trying to catch one out of the channel. Everybody, we did real good today. I ended up catching 3 and Chris caught 1. It's been real windy, real cold today. And honestly, I didn't even think I'd get one today because it was so cold. It started out this morning at 32 degrees. It's probably warmed up to in the 50s right now. But we're calling it a day, and thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you all later.